Support provided by the Chesapeake and Newport News with chef-centric farm-to-table dining. thechesapeake.org.
Hi friends, Jay Sennett. Welcome to another edition of Cooking with Jay. Happy New Year, everyone. Dropping into 2024. Hope all of you had a wonderful holiday season, and thank you for watching Cooking with Jay. Today I'm going to prepare for you a delicious Mexican flavored dish using chorizo sausage. Okay, I'm going to make a chorizo potato taco. Okay, chorizo potato taco. And what we're going to do, we're going to go over here to the stove because I already kind of got this started because of time purposes. So let's go over to the stove and I'll show you how I put this dish together. Okay? All right, here in this pan, I took some russet potatoes. Ideally, you would have some red skin potatoes, but I didn't have any, so I'm using the russet potatoes. And I diced them up in little pieces, salt and pepper, with some olive oil. Okay? In this saucepan, just some more olive oil, where I'm going to lightly cook some of this yellow zucchini. I diced the zucchini up in maybe 1-inch pieces or less. Same with the potato. I love potatoes. Any kind of potatoes. Mashed potatoes, potato chip, sweet potato, potato cake, baked potato, French fry. I just love potatoes. And so we're going to combine all these together. Let me see if this is hot enough. Almost. I can put it in. It's just olive oil. I'm not going to sweat that. Alright, now I'm going to add some salt, some black pepper. Alright. And the potatoes are just about done, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn these off, but leave them in the saucepan there for just a few, because eventually I'm going to combine everything. Now let's talk a little bit about chorizo. Okay, chorizo is a sausage. Okay, and its origin, the Iberian region, Spain, Portugal. There's Mexican chorizo. Spain has basically two traditional types of chorizo sausage, Riojano, and I can't think of the other one, but Portugal has something like 7 or 8 varieties of chorizo sausage. Mexico, pretty much, their chorizo sausage tends to be ground. They tend to use a fattier pork. Okay, it's made with pork. But there are so many different varieties in different regions, and you can get cured chorizo sausage, uncured. You can get smoked, unsmoked. What gives it that red color in traditional Spanish chorizo? The red peppers, the dried red peppers. Okay, so that also gives you some of that heat on these peppers. So chorizo it's a versatile sausage, and it's nice to know, what brand you're getting, because there's different flavor profiles with various chorizo sausage. And you just want to cook this zucchini till it starts to get lightly brown, like so. Almost ready. And then what I'm going to do is take it out, and then we'll start cooking this sausage. But the potatoes are already done. Then I'm going to combine everything here in just a moment. So back to the sausage. I first had chorizo sausage when I was actually in South America many years ago, down in Colombia. And so we said, well, we have this chorizo sausage. I'm like, chorizo? What is chorizo? So I did some little investigating and found out it's a delicious pork sausage. It made its way down to South America, I'm guessing via Mexico, somewhere there. Now that I know more about it. Okay, so just a few minutes to lightly brown your zucchini. Okay, I'm using yellow zucchini there. Now, we're going to get the ground chorizo sausage. Okay. And the smell of it too is delicious. With all those yummy seasonings in it. Whoa. Gotta break this stuff up. Okay. I think I need a harder spatula to do this. Okay. This particular brand of chorizo also has smoked paprika in it as well. It's more of a Mexican brand. Again, they use a fattier pork in Mexico to make this. But simply like you would ground beef or ground chicken or ground turkey. You put it in and then you break it up like this. But I'm just trying to see if I had a harder. You can use the spoon. It's a little noisier, but I want to break this sausage up. And presumably, as it cooks, it'll get easier to break up. That's not working well. So let's try this again. Yeah, starting to break up a little bit more. And you really don't have to season it much because there's a ton of seasoning in the sausage. Okay? There's a bunch of seasoning in the sausage. And again, this is Mexican chorizo, so there's fattier pork in here. And in some areas, it's not just pork. I mean, they add chicken, beef, venison, believe it or not. Other kinds of protein to mix in with the sausage. So we're making a chorizo potato taco. And I have some diced tomatoes, I'll show you that in a moment, that are seasoned with lime juice and cilantro. Now, while that's cooking, I didn't notice I have, we do, all right, some sharp cheddar cheese. I'll get ready. And then you have the tortilla, all right, the tortilla. Because we're going to make a delicious taco. All right, this is breaking up beautifully. And I smell all these spices coming out of this sausage. If you've never had chorizo, I would highly recommend it. Do some investigating on it, do some research on it. And you can get a lot of the different brands here in the States. Okay. Some of it's hotter than others. You know, they use peppers, obviously. And there are different cheeses you can use, some of the more Latino-based cheeses that you can find in Latino specialty stores. But today, in the Jazz Kitchen, we're going to use cheddar cheese, okay? Cheddar cheese with some sour cream. All right, this sausage. And when you break it up, the finer you break it up, the faster, obviously, it cooks, okay? So we're almost ready with this. We'll make sure all the pink out of it, that you get all the pink. So there's still a little bit of pink left in the meat. Just keep breaking these pieces up. And it keeps cooking. Okay, I'm going to come over here to the microwave for a minute. I want to show you something. I took a couple of the tortillas. What I did, I got a paper towel and I dampened the paper towel, like so, okay? Two of them, one on the bottom, Then I put 2 of the tortillas on the bottom, dampened paper towel, and then put 1 on top. And then eventually, just a moment, I will microwave that for about 1 minute, right? Makes them nice and soft and warm. All right, my chorizo is just about cooked. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to return the zucchini. Well, not return, we'll return the zucchini to the saucepan. Then I'm going to add the potatoes. Oh, buddy. Woo-hoo! You got some flavors going on in here. The sausage and these potatoes, which I season with salt and pepper. The zucchini, salt and pepper, that's it. Nothing fancy. Because we're almost ready with this. Let this settle in a minute. I'm going to turn the microwave on to get those tortillas. Okay, 1 minute. All right. And in here, we're going to come back over here once the tortilla is done. Diced tomatoes. Now, the diced tomatoes here have lime juice and cilantro. Okay, you can dice up a regular tomato, finely dice up a regular tomato, chop up some cilantro, get some lime juice put in there, or just use cilantro, some salt and pepper. That's it. Okay, or you can buy the can. I use Rotel diced tomatoes. I get with lime juice and cilantro, so it saves me from having to buy cilantro. Okay, so, and I diced up some scallion. All right, show you how we put this together here. Some cream cheese, not cream cheese, sour cream. Excuse me. Okay, we're moving along. I think these are ready. Okay, so add tortilla. Woo, hot. Okay, just do 1 for right now. Set that over there. All right, turn this off. Okay, so come back over and I'll show you what we're going to do here and how we put these together. Okay. All right. Get a tortilla. Okay. Come back over here. We'll put it together. So we have the tortilla on the bottom, right? And we're going to add some of these diced tomatoes with the lime juice and the cilantro. Going to add a little bit of the scallions. And just a little bit of the sour cream. And then what you would do is simply make your taco. You can spread that out, that sour cream out, a little bit over everything. But for right now, you don't have to. So, look at that. That's a delicious chorizo, potato, zucchini taco. Put some more of these scallions on that. Okay. And you can get a better picture of it right there. Yummy. So that is what's happening today on Cooking with Jay. The chorizo potato taco. All right? Cooking with Jay airs Sunday evening starting at 6 on the WHO Public Media Facebook page. It stays up. We put it up at 6 o'clock and it just stays up on the page so you can scroll down and see a lot of other editions of Cooking with Jay. And I want to thank all of you for watching the show. I want to thank the Chesapeake for underwriting the show. If you have a business and you want to underwrite Cooking with Jay, get your name mentioned and put up on our WHRO website. Call Diane Rojic at WHRO, and she will tell you what you need to do. Thanks for listening to my radio shows, Senate in Session on WHRV FM 89.5 and the R&B Chronicles. Senate in Session Monday through Thursday nights, great jazz, 9 to 1, Saturday mornings 1 until 5, Sunday afternoons from 1 until 5. And the R&B Chronicles, great classic soul music, Friday nights from 7 until 8. So, Cooking with Jay, go eat these delicious tacos. Again, Happy New Year, everyone. Hope that 2024 is going to be a healthy, prosperous, fun year for you. And it will be. And keep watching Cooking with Jay. Thank you so much. Be safe, friends. We'll see you soon on the next edition of the program.
Support provided by the Chesapeake and Newport News, catering to the palate of every single resident. More at thechesapeake.org.